Hi and welcome to my channel Gurku Games, and I'm finally back. So today we're playing some Isaac as usual, and I will start from playing with Kane today. Oh, interesting thing, really interesting thing. The run that I've played before, because I've played a bit today, I've got an item that gives an item in the next run, and we start with the item. It's purity, something like that, if I'm not wrong. For that reason, yeah, that's good. I didn't knew there were some items that they said. I didn't knew there were some items that affect the run after. And I have some amazing news. I've finally set it up. I don't think that's even a word. So I finally finished to set up the streaming options. At least I think I'm gonna see later on a stream. So that means that I can finally stream. Today I was going to stream. I was thinking about that, but in the end I couldn't because there were some options that didn't work really well. For that reason I had to change them, and I didn't make it in time. Reason I was hoping to try it today, but I think the next stream it's gonna be Wednesday. I hope you'll be there. And yeah, that's gonna be my first stream on this channel, because like I think as everyone, I had a channel before this one where I played a bit, so really casually, like on PlayStation. So yeah. And finally, I'm back from Poland. I have some new content in mind. I can talk about some new things that I've tried in Poland and all. In Poland, for who doesn't know, who don't know, and I've been there like for around 2 weeks, something like that. At the start, it had to be around 9-10 days, but but in the end, my parents decided to stay there a little bit more. For that reason, I'm really happy to be back here again and bring you some videos and all. One interesting thing that I've done in Poland, besides, I have really a lot to talk about, and that's really cool because I can talk about. I have three main chapters that I can talk about. Three main things. First is I've been with my sister, because I have a sister, to a place that has been abandoned. Yeah, basically a brilliant place that's the owners have left, and it was really interesting there. Oh no, one coin left. Please give me the one coin. I want more options. Yeah, I said a bit of time ago that I wouldn't open the a donation machine because want to get as much coin as possible, but more options is really interesting. Those charms, those charm things are really cool. That's a big problem because I want to get another coin, but I don't know how because everything is closed. I don't have any kind of bomb. Let's see. Yeah, the first has a 50% for a coin. I am hoping to get it. Yeah, finally. I can get more options. Yeah, maybe it wasn't even worth one entire breakout, but I hope more options is gonna give me some good stuff in later. Yeah, so I've been with my sister in a left place that was like around, if I'm not wrong, 60 years old or something like that. That was left. I mean, 60 years from when it was left. It was like a cool hotel, but I think I'm gonna tell you in a later video. Uh, I've been in some kind of jams that because I've took the bike with me in Poland, and I've met some friend of my cousin because I have a cousin that I'm in a good relationship, and with his help I've met some guys there, and some of them were really big fans of bikes. They really liked my bike, but a lot, because they've said like they especially said Demo 8, the one that I have. In Poland, it's a really great deal. In Poland, it's really popular and it has some really high prices. But as me, that I bought for a pretty low price, as for them, 500 euros, that's a really amazing deal. And after knowing that, I'm pretty happy of that info, because I know that I've made a good deal. So one of them, one of those guys, like I've gave my bike to make them try it a bit, and one of them especially that it's in my mind, it's a guy that really it's amazing on bikes. He's a freaking, I don't know how to call him, a kamikaze, I don't know, a suicide, something like that. Ooh, 2020, I want to hit it. That's nice. And he started doing freaking wheelies for around the entire skate park that I live by. Like really fast, making some amazing jumps through 180 degrees, everything that you can imagine. She started doing it, and that was really cool. And from then on, I've started giving him my bike, not as many as much as I could, but yeah, still a good amount, because I wanted to see him. Like, it was really romantic knowing that within the first jump your bike isn't gonna basically explode. This guy has told me about a place close to them that is a really cool bike park that him and some other guys have built. And I went there, and there were some crazy jumps. I haven't made so many photos, but I hope there are some good enough photos to make you know what I mean. I've tried not many jumps, because still I think it's really early for me to start jumping at all, because it's really hard. That there is a lot of pressure, like jumping. I don't know why. I mean, like mental pressure, something like that. And still, this bike park was amazing. And after that, I went to a lake, because in Poland there isn't, like, yeah, there is a sea, but it isn't popular at all. It's more popular going to lakes, because the sea there it's pretty dirty. It's really shitty. And for that reason, I've been in some lakes there, and one of them was really interesting because it has some. I don't know who are they called, like some big. Yeah, it was on a lake, and it was pretty high. Like the top was on 5 meters over the water, and there I've tried some jumps from there to the water, because it was really interesting to try and do some stupid things. But I had like a security vest on me or something, how it's called, and for that reason I was sure to not hurt myself. But I've tried from the back flip, front flip. It was freaking amazing. I loved being able to make some freaking backflip on of 5 meter over the water. Really good experience. One night I went with this guy that I've told you before that he's freaking suicide on the bike, to a lake. Not only him, it was like I think 10 p.m., 11 p.m., something like that. And there at this hour it's already pretty dark. And I went with this cousin of mine to this lake, and other guys. The one of the bike, my cousin, and like 10 other friends, something around this number. Some of them I didn't even knew. It was first time that I've met them. And we went to the lake, and I, from that moment ongoing, I've learned a new thing. That guy of the bike, I'm gonna call him Kus because it's a nickname that they gave him. It's not only a freaking suicide on the bike, but on everything he does. Like, he was the first that started jumping from the bridge, because in Poland the Polish people really love to jump things, and jump in the water, etc., etc. Yada yada. And so in every lake there is a bridge or something from to jump off from there. And there was like a circular bridge, something like that. And this goose started jumping from there, like he was the first one going on the bridge, and basically he ran on the entire bridge. It was like pretty long one. He there was like a space that was free for jumping from there. He went into the space and done a freaking front flip, and I was so confused because from one second to another he was there jumping, doing front flips without any kind of problem. A freaking suicide, as I called him. And for that reason, yeah, I have to say that I really liked him. Even if I'm normally an introvert or something like that, that I don't like to be among many people, much people. But that was really interesting. Like, I felt even in a pretty interesting way. I didn't feel uncomfortable, even if they were some basic teenagers, that like they've doing do some stupid shit and all. But still, I had a lot of fun, I have to say. By the way, this run is going pretty interesting till now, I have to say. It's really slow. We were really slow to schedule things. For that reason, yeah, it wasn't possible to go there. But still, I had a lot of fun. I'm happy that I've tried new things. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Basically, that. Haven't played Isaac other than today for 2 weeks. For that reason, I'm really rusty. I would like a bit more of damage if it was possible. Ooh, Mom's Eye and Spider Bite. Both are interesting, but I prefer Mom's Eye. So I have Mother, and I have from time to time shoot from behind. I don't even want to go to the shop because I don't have any kind of money to pay. But the sacrifice room will be interesting. Do I search for one, or no? I'm gonna leave it for later, if there will be one. And I have 2 weeks left to start of the school, and I haven't studied Latin yet. Yeah, I'm in a pretty bad state. But whenever I go back from the cruise, because I'm gonna go to a cruise in basically 5 days, so I have to make some video to schedule and all. I want to try going to some bike parks, or still some things more interesting than the one that are here around me. And yeah, I'm gonna try new things. Yeah. Why trying new things is so interesting. After trying new things, the old one are really boring. After thinking of that, I'm hitting a bit the microphone. I think I'm gonna go with the left one. Still, I will like more damage because this is a low one, and I'm. Okay, something like that. Yeah, I was telling you that the life after trying new things, the old one are really boring and all, and I didn't know what that was, so I took it in a really blind way. It's gonna take me a while, this room. I'm really missing some damage. If I would have some more damage, I would destroy them. As the time that I used the devil, it gave me 2 plus damage and I've destroyed the boss. Yeah, that is interesting. Let's see here. Nothing special. 2 trinkets, a pill. No, but nothing so special. I hope to get the boss because I want to take the angel as soon as possible. Okay, boss. Freak, I've lost the angel chance. But really, it's taking me too long to kill anyone. Okay, some more health. Mm, I'll go down. I need really some damage up because the game is giving me some good stuff, but that's not what I want. Even if some of them are really what I want, but okay. And I've already lost the chance of the angel, so freak. Let's go see in there. Good the pact, please. Freak, are you? Oh, the game is trolling me. Curse of the Tower. Hmm. I'll take it. Can I? I was hoping to bug the game in some way and don't take damage, but it isn't possible. I'm really curious where there is a trinket for 2 times more champions. If it is useful in any way or something. Knowing Isaac, probably everything might be useful if you have the good item. But yet, that's strange. Or it's only maybe a troll from the game. I'm really fast and I can't even go straight. Crap, why has he shoot it so fast? Yeah, I'm really doing no damage to them. I have a third of a percentage to the angel. I hope I'm gonna still get it. Crap, I'm really stupid. Oh, at least the secret. That's pretty boring. Nothing special. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm really rusty after not having played Isaac for so much time. I can't do a thing. I'm dying. And I feel really stupid now. Okay, I have a heart left. If you know the campfire have headshot, I would be really dead. But a lot dead. Anything special? No. I don't see anything. I would like to bomb the fig machine. Oi. Okay, sorry. I was hoping to get something more interesting, but nope. The game don't like me. But the game doesn't like me. Which is the correct one? Don't like me or doesn't like me? I think don't like me, saying the truth. Yeah, I'm really dead. Eh, that was a hell of a boring run. But still, I hope you like it. So, thank you for having seen this video. As I said, I hope you like it. I don't even know what to say. I'm really rusty about those things. Probably I'm gonna try, as I told you, the live on Wednesday and nothing else. So, oh, and instead of making the video Wednesday, there's gonna be the live. I'm not even sure if Wednesday it's the day that I want to specify, because like yeah, the third day of the week. It's easier to say that way because in English I don't remember them. It was Monday, Tuesday. No, I don't remember. Okay. I hope you like it and see ya.